What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to be talking about the 3 main ingredients slash herbs that you should be getting out in the wild when you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online to help fortify your core stats. Now, as far as which meats to use, you got the big game, you got pork, beef. The big game, as you see right there, it fully restores all cores. Now, of course, pork, beef, venison, mutton, these all also do the same thing, but it doesn't fully restore. You see right here it says pork greatly restores it, so does beef. Mutton moderately restores it, and so on and so forth. But the big game fully restores it. It gives the biggest refill of all of them. Now, as far as the 3 spices go, the first one is, you see right here, thyme, which will fortify your Deadeye. The next one is oregano, which fortifies your stamina, and last but not least, mint, which fortifies their health. Now, all 3 of these ingredients can easily be found near the Dakota River. I'm going to show you right now where all those are. Now, these things are spread out all around the Dakota River, and of course, when you're picking these, it was obviously very helpful to use the eagle eye, which of course you just click down the thumbsticks and it'll highlight all the herbs in the area. Now you see right here, all along this river right here, you'll find all 3 of them. Oregano and mint are obviously not, I don't want to say it's obvious, but I'll tell you right now, those are the easiest ones to find. Mint and oregano are all over the place. I mean, you see right here, I can't even pick any more mint up because I got so much of it. But the reason these things are so good for seasoning your meat when you're cooking it is because obviously through gunfights or whatever it may be, you really want to fortify your core stats so you have a better chance of surviving. And you see right here, thyme. It took me a little while to find the thyme, but I promise you it's on the river. And like I said, of course I know it is time consuming, of course, to run around and grab all these, but still, if you have time, that is definitely the best way to go about it. And as far as the big game, the meat itself, that can be found from alligators, bears, cougars, panthers, and wolves. Now, of course, all of those except the alligator are kind of, I don't want to say hard, but they can be a bit tough to find. But compared to the alligator, which those things are everywhere in Saint Denis, so man, and of course they're easy to hunt. They're always standing still for the most part. They don't really attack you unless you get too close. So that's why I really recommend going after them. But if you want to go for venison, beef, by all means, Lord knows there's plenty of deers and everything else running around. But as you can see right here, also when you cook it, I don't recommend eating it right away. It's best to just stow it away after you're done cooking it so you can use it later on when you really need to on missions and whatnot. But anyways, guys, for those of you watching, I hope it helped, and I'll see you boys next time. Peace.